given the advice, be yourself, be more authentic. But what does that even mean, and how do you do it? At the end of this video, you'll understand why you are much more than your physical body and your mind, how energetics help you to shape your purpose, and how developing real self-awareness helps you to feel more like yourself, and how developing a deeper self-awareness helps you to feel more like your real self. So if you're asking yourself, how can I be more self-aware? How can I tap into more deeper fulfillment? How can I understand what my purpose is? This is where it begins. So your physical body is just one expression of you. Your creativity, your fulfillment, your purpose, your clarity, your confidence, these are much more linked to your energetics. And this is the work we do together in the Soul Shift sessions, where we uncover who you are rather than being told what you should be. We decode your energetics. So purpose is something more that you attune to rather than chase. And through attuning yourself energetically, you arrive at a more authentic sense of purpose. So what are these 10 bodies? We call the light bodies of consciousness. And the first body, it's your soul. So this is your true essence, your true frequency, and the part of you that already deep down knows your path. You have the mind, the 3 states of the mind. The negative mind, this is your protective lens. It's all about discernment. And then the positive mind. This is the lens of possibilities. It helps you to expand, create, and trust. And then we have the neutral mind. This is inner clarity, the most powerful state for decision making and your intuition. And then you have your physical body. This is your vessel, what you're here in experiencing the world through. And then we're moving into the more energetic levels of being human. You have your arc line, and this is your point of projection. It's like the nucleus to your aura. And then you have the aura. Many people are quite familiar with this term, your aura that surrounds your body. And this is your electromagnetic presence. This is what people feel before you speak. And then you have your pranic body. This you can charge up with prana, with breath. And you have your subtle body. So the subtle body is how you discern the subtle messages, how you sense the truth beneath the surface. And then you have your radiant body. This is like an extra extension of your aura. This is your magnetism, your charisma. This is your leadership field, the energy that people follow. These all work together. And when they're in alignment, this is when the flow of life works for you, opens up for you. When we work with the numerology, your own personal numerology, and then interlay it over with these 10 different bodies, you can understand where you're naturally more gifted and more powerful, and which areas also would benefit from strengthening. Through the soul shift readings, we gather this information, and it's like remembering who you came here to be. And it's like uncovering what your natural drive, your natural sense of purpose is. For example, when your radiant body is strong, your charisma is so much more impactful. And when your neutral mind is clear and balanced, you're so much better at making those vital decisions. So these energetic bodies influence your actions because you have patterns and thoughts that are imprinted on these bodies. And you can clear them and strengthen them and reprogram them. You can have practices that bring all of these 10 bodies into alignment. And it's the alignment that gives you the sense of fulfillment. This is why self-awareness is not just mindset work, not just emotional work, it's also energetic work. When you understand your own numerology and how that impacts on this system of these different bodies, then you start to totally understand yourself. And instead of asking, how can I be more me? You actually start experiencing how to be more. So instead of asking, how can I be more me? How can I be more authentic? You actually start experiencing your own authenticity. Learn more about your own energetics. This is exactly what we do through the soul shift reading, based on the numerology and looking at your strengths and weaknesses and what practices you can do to bring yourself back into this alignment. So now you've got an idea of what these 10 bodies are. In the next video, we're going to be looking at the first 5 in much more detail.